Hi guys and welcome back. I'm just going to test what I have here compared to the other one because I haven't tried that yet. So I got a square, then a triangle, then two other triangles, right? So that's square, so that's 0, and that's 2, 0, 2, 6, 3. Yeah, 0, 2, 6, 3. Let's try that. I don't need to read the instructions again. Please don't give me this. 0, 2, 6, 3. Unlocked. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. Turn the key and it looks like it's working. Yes. Alright, let's open it up. Yes, it opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or note during the escape, the information will be available on the file screen. To open the file screen, touch the R button in the top right bottom of the screen. Once the file is selected, you may select the files by touching them by using the control pad. If you touch R, search contents of the file displayed on the upper screen. Right, let's see what's in the file. Digital root. Let's see here. Computing a digital root with following steps. First, add the numbers in the question to one another. You'll end up with something greater than a single digit number. Add the digits to one another. For instance, if you add a double digit number, you can add the number in the tens place. The number in the ones place. Keep on adding digits until you single digital answer. First, the final single digital is your digital root. The digital root of 6, 7, 8 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21, which equals 2 plus 1, which equals 3. That's the digital root of 6, 7, 8, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which equals 10, which is 1 plus 0, which equals 1. Therefore, the digital 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1. I see, so I just need to keep adding numbers until I get a digital number. It looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A pen and a calculator. A stack of key cards, huh? There's numbers written on it. 6, 7, 8. I guess I need to find another set. Oh, so I can use that to help me accessing stuff, right? Hi guys, sorry my camera went out of battery then, and let's start replaying this. Which is the important progress in the story? Right, back. Well, obviously seeing that there were red symbols as well, I guess I need to find a red box. Wait, what's that over there? This little closet thing. There's nothing left on the mirror, okay. Just check through the file, no, let's go back. This is like the little journals and that. Oh, I didn't see that. There's a dresser at the back. Right. There's another box. Yep. There's a lock on this one too, so... Do I have a red key? L, because I haven't played this in a while. Yes, I do. Put that in the hole. The fact that it's not doing well, right? Oops, sorry, I just kicked the camera stand. Well, alright, let's take it back. I guess we'll have a look now. So it looks like we're going to put in the right numbers of the key. This right, open. Yeah, I know, I've done this before, you don't need to say that. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Wait, what? Back for a second. I don't need to see this. Come on. I just want to have a look at the other thing. Right, L items. Right. So this is the first one. Oh, wait, no, the second one. So, full triangle, corner, blank triangle, full triangle, corner, and a square. So let's have a look. So we've got first one, that corner. So it's 6, 3. Wait, no, that isn't 6, is it? No, that's 7, 7, 4, 7, 4, 8, 5. Right, let's try it. Oh, I don't need to read the instructions every single time, game. 7, 3, 8, 5, if I remember. That's not it. Right. This is why I really hate puzzles sometimes. Right. Corner. Right. 7. Is it 7, 4, 8, 5? That's it. Let's see where I've done it. Well, 7, 4, 8, 5. Come on. Shut up. 7, 4, 8, 5. There we are. It opened, yes, it unlocked. Let's have a look. It's opening. Yep, more key cards. Right. There's numbers on each one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Guess we need to try and get out this room then. Right. I forget this is like a click game. Right. Let's go to this keypad now. Guess I need to make 5. And yeah, you need 3. It says what exactly it was. Right. So let's see, what do I need to do? Right, so items, I guess I need to combine both the key cards. Of course, the files. Said something about digital. That's what I've been saying. What am I supposed to do this? 5 on the door. Oh yeah, I have to get the digital root of 5. Come on. Let's see if this works. Just slide the cards and give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. I already know how to do it. I did see the thing. Come on. Right, come on. Right, so I need to make 5, so 1 plus 2 plus 3, that's 6. Then 6 plus 0 is still 6, so I can't do that. Right. Let's see. 6 plus 8 is 14. Plus 1. That should work. Wait, what? It makes 6? Oh, I didn't even know that. So, let's change that to 761. There we are. It does make 14, doesn't it? Oh, because 1 plus 4, I made it 15 accidentally. Yep, well, unlocked. It's red now and it's gone to blue. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me from here now. Time to go. Let's get out of this room. I don't want to be here anymore. Why, it's flooding. Oh my god, it has animations. You found it. Yay, I escaped. What did I escape from? Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Jumpy shot out the room into the opposing wall. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow corridor. The water that had followed him out the room was rapidly pouring out the door. It flowed quickly into the hallway and slammed into his foot in a short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. And at the top of the short staircase, a door, another door. Jumpy leapt up the stairs straight for the door. The door burst open and Jumpy exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. What other possible reasons could there have been to what he saw? What the hell? His voice trailed off and all he could do was stare. Polished floor stretched out before him, oriented staircases rising up from the edges, each one of them equalized from the others. The stairs and pillars were solid wood, and Art Nouveau establishment and decoration covered on the walls of the pillars. It looked like nothing so as much as entrance to a luxurious mansion from the 1900s. Jumpy couldn't help but wonder, was he really in a ship? The water quickly filled the hallway behind him. He suggested that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out from the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved towards the stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a boat. Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh god. No! Shit, I gotta get out of here. Jumpy spun around, his wet shoes squeaking, and protest again on the polished floor, ran towards the tremendous staircase in front of him. So he climbed up the stairs. C deck. B deck. As he ran, he quickly looked at the plates on the wall, mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship. So it's basically just saying the decks of the ship. Notice he took the stairs 2 at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself. As he began to wonder, in fact, the stairs did lead to other people. Jumpy saw another person out the corner of his eye. He stopped short and nearly tripping over the next stair. He looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing, the left stairs, there was 4 people staring at him. And on the right side, 3 more. All told, there were 7 of them. As they thought they'd been their way down the stairs. They stopped short when they saw Jumpy, their wide eyes. He'd done the same course and now stood there staring at one another. Jumpy didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of the stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Jumpy and time began to move again. I guess there's another one of us now. The woman Jumpy thought they'd rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little and her prodigious jewellery little more. Her clothes were covered. Oh, hey, you, come on, hurry. Sorry. Without further ceremony, she ran straight past Jumpy and towards the doors behind him. The sudden proximity of the woman with such a striking asset left Jumpy momentarily stunned. But the others wasted no time and quickly followed up the strange woman. First past Jumpy was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance at Jumpy's direction and he ran, muttering, one of us, huh? Following him was an old man. His face was calm without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Jumpy to see wisps of his grey hair. His composure was a shock struck Jumpy, rather than like an elderly lion. Going up won't do any good. There are 2 doors, neither of them will open. Next to speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice. Come on. Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry. Her small hand was wrapped around a wrist of another man. His eyes were closed almost as he thought they were sleeping. His features were graceful, most serene, and he dressed rather elegantly for somebody at his age. Something about his posture seemed refined, and Jumpy couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He certainly never seen one, but this man seemed that Jumpy had always imagined a prince would be like. 9 of us then. All the cards are in the hand. Oh, sorry. Really sorry for that. Sorry if the camera's bad, I can't help that. All cards are in the hand. I wondered what you want. I wondered. Jumpy opened his mouth and asked the other man hadn't met but the girl in the pink hair rushed over to him and past they were gone. He turned just to see 2 more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest, and looked stiff as a breeze might topple him, and the other was a very tall mountain of a man. Scrawny one and the other scuttered past Jumpy, thought he was running from something. Hey? What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We've got to check all the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go. Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Jumpy's shoulder. With no more than an effort, Jumpy would have used to be brushed aside like a fly. The man shoved him out of the way. Wow. Thrown off balance by the man he reasoned the event, took Jumpy a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at what the other 7 people had been running towards. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him. They looked quite sturdy and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was the number. The door on the right had 4, the door on the left had 5. They're the same? The guy Jumpy had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself. The room I woke up in had a number in the door just like that. You too, hey? The arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver. If you want me to do voices of these characters, just ask and I will try and do it. I won't be good at it though. I think this one I'll try and get all this dialogue in for the next one. My cell was the same. Number upon the door. I opened it and ran down the hallway. Outside I found myself in a rather grand room, full of stairs, as I expected did the rest of you. It was as I thought. The floodgates had been opened. They begun to talk all at once. Me too. I did too. Yeah, the door with the number on it. It soon became clear that each one of them awoke in a room with a locked door and to solve a puzzle to escape. They'd all end up in the same room, although, as thought, they'd been guided there. Yes, we all saw the same thing. Now, not so important. We need to hurry. Yeah, you think? I don't know that, lady. Before the dance had time to finish, Silver was already running. He grabbed hold of the door label 5 and he pulled. However, fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even move. You're in the way. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. His path clearly took a few steps back and threw himself at the door. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door again. Jumpy turned towards the 4th door. Next to the door, on the wall, was a small box. It looked like one he'd seen in his room next to his door. It was the same. This door was likely locked as well. Still, he had to check. Jumpy grabbed the handle and threw all his weight into it. Rock! Gah! It was locked as tight as the door suspected. Damn it. Jumpy punched the ball and he did not respond. Were these the only doors, he wondered? Barely finished the thought when the C deck plate he had passed on his way up was stray imprudent in his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Jumpy turned and ran back towards the stairs. He scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornament clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. There's another one. It was a girl. She looked about the same age as Jumpy. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty. Something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take her eyes off this girl. Jumpy had seen her somewhere before. Couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met this girl before. This girl stared at Jumpy, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him as well before. Right, and I think I'll end that for this episode. You'd like a little plot twist, see if they know each other, see if they don't. And we'll get on with it next time. Hope you all enjoyed this, and see you next time. Bye.